(916) on duty.
Welcome.
Thank you. How are you today?
Good, Stephen. Thank you. How are you?
That's good. I am good, thank you. Other than being a bit buggered, you know. Yoga. Bugger. Man, I hate that. Do we have an inmate, do we?
Yep.
Okay. Is he going to be cooperative or?
Yeah, his name is Christian. He's been here a couple times.
Yeah.
Usually pretty friendly.
No, that's good. You just never know with them. Inmates, you just... Yeah.
Yeah, this is true.
Some can be, you know, chill as. Others can be... What's the word? You know... Very,
Less timid.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
Today I haven't really got that many prisoners. Most, like all of them I've got, it has been pretty chill.
Yep. What is after? Nope. That's sheriff stuff. That won't help. Let's have a look. What was that? That was just that. Okay. Yes, that's where I want to be. Yeah, I'm tired.
Busy day?
Yeah, a lot of rushing all over the place. Yeah, it's just one of most things. What do I want that. Okay. So how do you think you've been going with corrections?
So far pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah, just been using the gym, doing my usual duties.
Yep.
Yeah, still waiting on to get the sheriff roll on emails as well.
Yeah.
But
If you don't have it by this weekend, let me know and I'll see if I can get on to someone about it. Who'll be able to give it to you.
yep. I'll have
I've got...
quite
What was that?
like I was gonna say, like, I have quite a lot of patience. Surprisingly, when
Yeah.
it comes to like waiting on things, so I was like, I'll just wait it out because I can still work as corrections. So
Yeah, just still let me know. I've got people who I can talk to about it. Well, at least one person anyway.
yep.
Okay. I bet you didn't know, but you're a probie.
Yes.
I know, that's a shock, isn't it?
Yeah.
You would never have guessed that till I told you, would you?
Nah, not at all.
Yeah. See, the things I can find out.
It's magical.
Yes.
It was the other day, a probie had like the wrong chevron, so had the recruit rank on their shirt, and
well.
once they got informed, all I wouldn't say embarrassed, but they just didn't know at the time.
Yeah.
So then they just got a red Sharpie and drawed it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't need that. Okay. So many things, and now I've lost everything. Where was I? There. Oh. Where is this? Okay. Here's a question for you.
Yep.
If an inmate removes their trousers for a second time, what sanction is applied?
As in punishment.
Yes.
Well, because he's Sam, mate. Because it falls under like the CRO's discretion, really. You can either administer a 5-ticket punishment, or you can administer a 5-minute lockup.
Correct. Very good. It's not really a question. Maybe that's sheriffs. 'Cause I don't see any Vic Pol. Oh, because I'm not logged in the MDT. Whoops. I better do that. CORR 916.
Bomb might be out the man trap.
I just logged in and all. I think it might be sheriffs.
Sheriffs?
Because there's no vehicle out the front showing up.
Okay.
Either that or someone playing with the horn on the corrections car. What was I after? Oh yes, I need to mark my status. Give me a second. There. Okay. Good thing I remembered to do that. That would have been bad if I had someone come and try and steal stuff off me.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good at all.
Some of these are open to interpretation. So, yeah. If two inmates refuse orders during a fire drill, what is the correct action?
During a fire drill, if they fail to follow orders, you can put them in a 5-minute lockup for failing to comply with the correction officer's orders.
Yep.
And pretty sure you can hand out a 5-ticket penalty as well.
Yeah, though, if there is an actual, fire drill, you'd be locking them up, so you might as well give them a 5-minute lockup. Well, yeah, it's sort of a bit iffy, because then if you do that, then they're not really getting a punishment per se. So it's, a bit meh. Depends on how you want to look at it. Yeah, that's a sheriff vehicle because I can see the purple flashing.
Yeah. Oh, there it is again.
That's a Vic Pol vehicle coming.
Righty.
Run. You coming? Slow boat?
Yep, I'm running. Run.
I believe it's a bit. I'll just jump on the river.
Just gonna get the recruit over here to listen in and process this one, guys.
Yep.
There's a surprising amount of deaths in police custody nowadays. It's quite concerning. Anyway, moving on
Why
from
is
that
this
note.
man so evasive? Sir, you're...
Sir, stop!
Yeah, Stephen, that was fucking awesome, bro.
This is how you're going into the prison. Bad luck.
Alright.
Alrighty.
No.
What's this one
Um,
getting?
Just gonna get changed.
Theft of an AMS vehicle, evade police. What tickles our fancy? Alright,
Yo.
if I roll, I'm gonna roll really quick.
4 and under
First
is 40. 5 or
Yeah.
6 is 60.
Okay, you're
Alright,
getting 40
weeks.
That's a critical failure right there.
No,
should let him
No,
know it
we
based
were
on
being
that.
polite. We're being polite.
Scrap it,
Yeah,
equipment.
but you're older than that
we
low.
meant that. We meant that.
So 40 weeks.
Alright, thank you, officers.
40 weeks.
Wait. James, did you get the charges? I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Evade
One.
police, theft of an
yeah.
AMS vehicle.
If him
Okay.
rolling 1 was 90 weeks.
That was-
No, actually 40. That was a prank.
that's interesting.
Like, surely you can never get changed back, surely.
You're only doing 40 weeks. What do you mean? This is how
Yeah,
you
we're
chose to dress.
Look at me
This is how you literally chose to dress.
Looking around our base isn't good. Are you giving
I'm
me
sorry, we don't
advice?
have any spare clothes for inmates.
I'm checking in myself, right?
No.
Yes, I get the I get the.
It's up to
Why
the
do you-
CO's discretion.
Shut up, Stephen. No one asked for your opinion.
Oi!
Good boy.
Don't be,
Hey,
don't be
don't
an
talk bad
asshole.
to Steven.
Nah, I will when I want to. You know.
You see that kind of boy hat?
Mr. Pancake,
means
we don't
business.
appreciate the attitude tonight. Did you just sigh?
He did so because he's sick of this shit. This shit all.
I think he's coming. Get fucked. You know what? Thank you, actually.
Gun loops.
Huh? What is that?
Sorry, what? I'm a bit confused. We're in the photography room. Is Bob? I'm fighting a door at the moment.
Gotta love
Leave me
fighting
alone.
doors.
Yeah, they're very mean.
Yes.
Not relatable.
I'm not. It's
Oh.
not letting me get my weapon out.
Fucking.
You
My
using the
taser.
new armory?
Yeah, trying to at least.
Hmm.
It's not working for me.
Alright, so he checked in.
Do you third
Whoops,
eyed or
whoops, whoops. Sorry.
Oh,
Ouchie.
It's your E muscle to open it, not the
Okay,
right.
so yeah. No, I was trying my email, so it wasn't like I was trying to
Did you check
do you
it for it?
withdraw it?
I'm checking him.
You didn't get. We didn't put your tickets on you.
Alexis Texas, how can I help you?
Well, shit.
Maybe Vicpol already
I
gave it
am
to
doing some corrections.
I don't know.
James, what were the
Just,
charges again?
I do not know. A few people.
They were. Let's see. Theft of emergency vehicle.
what
and
happened?
Engaging in police pursuit.
Yeah.
Good job. You fucked it.
Yeah, he's
God damn.
uncuffed. That's
So, I didn't get my shit back when I check out.
That's totally on you, buddy. You shouldn't have done that.
But you gave me my shit back.
No, I was holding you so you weren't running away. I was gonna let the recruit do it.
Yeah. I mean, I could do it, but I just got nothing on me at the moment.
let's go have a look.
James, can you make sure that he gets into the yard, okay? Bob, let's go.
Yeah, I don't know what the go is, but
Steven, you have a spider.
Do I? Oh,
That
better?
It's scary.
Yeah, you got it.
cool.
Unfortunately, they're fucking disgusting.
Amen to that, my friend.
So over here, this one.
Yeah.
This, have you tried this armory?
No.
This is the new one.
Yeah.
Ah.
So yeah, Braggy put an announcement about it today, actually.
Okay. Well, I'm so smart. I thought it was the other one.
No, that's the old one. That'll probably be going, I would say, in the next couple of days to a week to a month. Who knows? Whenever they feel like it.
Yeah.
And then when you're done with everything, you can just chuck it in your locker.
So-
See where they are?
I don't know where the lockers are at the moment. I'm just double checking that the stuff that I have in my pockets already I don't need to get rid of. Apart from, I've got fire extinguisher. I got a holster that I use. I got CFA card, repair kit.
Really?
That's it. My fire radio.
Wait, what the heck? What the
Do I
heck?
need a?
What?
What's up?
There we go.
Oh.
What was that?
Ah, I was only half listening. So, I'm just looking for myself.
Oh, okay. I was so confused. I think we're all good.
Why do you have a radar gun? Is that for Mel?
Yeah, Melrose.
Melrose. Yeah, that's fine. Tint testers.
So you guys are aware we have a blue and
True.
coloured vehicle just doing laps around in the front car park?
Lovely.
Wow. Maybe they're waiting for Mr. Pancake to get out.
I think so.
Okay. Hello. We can go in. There's two of
Hello.
us and two of them. The other two are coming, or at least one of them. I presume both. I heard them behind me. Yeah. It's not really a rule, but we'll just say it is. What, you know, because technically in some respects it is. What is the 2-strike rule for non-compliance?
2-strike rule.
Yeah, it's not really a rule, you know, that's been put out there, but it is an indirect rule, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, well, the 2-strike rule of like non-compliance is, well, you'd obviously first tell them to stop, and then if they continue doing it, you would tell them again to stop, and then if they continue to do it, then you would apply the punishment.
Yep.
Or if they didn't hear you for unknown reason, maybe other inmates were being loud or COs were talking over.
Yep.
Then you would just repeat it again then. And so.
Yeah, I just heard.
I literally just got shot at. Come here.
You got shot at?
Come here.
Yeah, stay away from me. The inmate's saying he just got shot at.
I'm inclined to not believe him, but do you believe
Right
him?
here. Search.
Well, I heard something.
There's flashlights. There's
Okay,
There's a should be a
let's
bookcase
investigate
right
then.
Yeah. Right here. He was right here, and I heard something that sounded possibly like taser shots.
Taser. No one's right.
Yeah, but I said it sounded a bit
Oh, yeah.
like it. You know, that sort of.
You can see in the ground something impacted right here.
Yeah, I can see that.
Visually.
Yeah.
I can't see any
That looks like a bullet. Since
evidence
impacted.
around.
No, you won't. Yeah, there's another one over here. Right here.
Yeah, right here is a bullet hole. Where it's
What the
ricocheted
heck?
off the concrete. I did just hear someone speed off in a car, so someone could have came around.
It
Yeah,
was.
that is actually.
Oh, I got shot at.
Oh,
I
yeah,
just got shot, I
shooting.
just got shot.
They're shooting.
Yep.
You got hit with a bullet?
I heard the bullets.
Yeah, Steven, just informing you, I did go directly hit.
Yeah, I heard you say that.
And do you know the whereabouts of the prisoner that we have? I want to welfare him.
I don't know. Might have ran into the infirmary. I don't know where he is.
I see him, Steven. He's running towards the top end of the MRC. He ran beyond a electrical box up there. Say again, sorry.
Are you guys missing a prisoner? So you said.
Did you find him, Steven?
No.
Cole?
I
Chat? What the fuck? Where have you
I don't
been?
know where he went.
So, yeah.
On a little break, but I'm back.
Yeah, I see him like run to the road over here.
Oh,
Steven.
yeah. Just couldn't see him because it's so dark in this corner.
You want to stand up for me, man?
You right, man? Hello?
Duh.
Yeah. What?
It's up to you guys. What do you guys want to do with it?
Guys, I got shot. Guys, I got shot. I got
Yep.
shot, guys. I got shot.
Yep.
Yep.
Do you want to
so
go to
did
the
I.
infirmary, bro, or?
No, I think I don't know.
You feeling okay, bro?
What's that?
Okay, he seems to be. He's running.
Yeah, he seems fine. Alright.
I don't know. How you going?
Good, man. How you
That's
doing?
good. I'm good. Yeah. It's been a while
Shot
since
the
there's
night,
been
eh?
shots in here, so yeah. They were shooting from out in the car park area.
in the cells for now, or
They always shoot, and then as soon as they hear the sirens, they run off.
Yeah, that's it.
Gillies, kisses, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Steven.
You, Cole.
See ya.
I'll see you later in bed
Yeah,
tonight,
I'll see you
Alex.
around. I'll see you
friendly
around,
little
I'll see
punch.
you
Oh my lord.
I'll go cancel this
Get
alarm.
it.
Oh my god.
around.
yeah, this mate just punched me multiple times. Can I get some help?
Yeah, I'm coming. Where are you?
In the same area at the top of the prison, in the
Wait.
other gym area.
No,
So,
he's
wait,
on
did we
my.
find the prisoner or not? I'm confused.
Yeah, I was getting punched, I got him tackled now.
What the heck? The heli?
Scared, so you punched me multiple
hell yeah.
times.
I'm scared. Yes. Yes.
Why is he being
Oh,
a
man.
sussy barker?
Hey?
And now you're gonna be placed in a 5-minute lockup for assault on
Can I
a
just get, like,
CEO,
10 minutes?
already?
Can I just get like 10 minutes? Can I get like 10 more tickets, please? I was just scared.
What? You only got in 10 minutes? I mean, I can approve that.
Yeah, no. 10,
10-minute
10
lockup.
Tickets, 10 tickets. 10 tickets. 10 extra tickets.
20-minute
I was just
lockup.
scared, you know.
It's
I was
just scared.
I was just scared.
The doors are gonna be freaking locked down.
I'll go in and start
So
unlocking
scared
something.
because of the lockdown, the loud noises.
I thought we were supposed to. Yep.
And he's thinking about /lockup in the emails. That form's popping up, and then he's going to fill it out. He's going to write more than 3 words.
All the doors down here are now unlocked.
Thank you, Steven.
All good.
Stephen, aren't you a Millipole?
Yes,
Oh,
sure
I
am.
know you. I remember we were locked up in Watsy, at a MRPD when that massive org shooting was out. I was on Melville Roads.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? We were sitting at the door,
What do you do?
dreading the
Mel
abyss.
Roads in your little, in
I'm
your
highway
Ford
without
Ranger.
a gun and no pursuits.
Highway without a gun. So you're like a sheriff.
In a way, I don't.
A cop without power.
Yeah, I guess I can hand out tickets and stuff.
So you can speed after a car.
I can speed after them, pull them over, but if they run after I've attempted to pull them over, I can't pursue.
Why are you allowed to pursue on the first point if you can't pursue a second time?
Because I'm allowed to, like, if they fly past me, I can catch up to them, attempt to pull them over. If they do not, like, if they just speed off, then that's me done. I just go about my day.
You're done.
You're done. Yeah, that's basically how it goes.
Well, can't you put a warrant out if you can get the
I mean,
plate?
I could, if I got the plate, I do have a radar and ALPR. If I do have the plate, I could chuck a bolo out, but that's about it.
Bolo.
Yep.
Bolo.
Be on the lookout.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah. Where were we? We were talking about
adding sentence time.
No, we were talking about bringing somebody into the prison originally before the shots fired.
Yes, we were talking about.
Imagine if they didn't tell us there was a shot fired and we stood up there and then we were the victims. That could have been us.
The payout.
Oh mate, there's no money to pay you out. Trust me.
What do you get paid here?
Your tick pay. That's it. So
that, like,
if you think about slash my jobs, or if you go into the job center if you're not whitelisted, you can see your tick pay on your jobs, and that's what you'll get every, like, I think it's 7 minutes or something like that.
7 to 10 or something.
Yeah.
Oh, VU's open. I'm going off duty. I actually work there as well.
Oh, I want to go to VU because I haven't been in it since the renos. I want to see what it's like.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Wait.
I mean, I struggle to look at the walls,
Wait,
but
like low key, are we going?
I'm down. I mean, I haven't taken my lunch break yet.
You don't get a lunch break.
Who said
Chris
you
tell you
get
got a lunch break?
No, I was joking.
What's this thing I hear that breaks? I don't know what that is.
No, I actually do regularly. If,
you need a break for a haircut.
What do you
okay,
mean?
buddy. Okay, buddy.
we need to fix this up. The beaver
Says you with the
slickers
middle
are not
part.
doing it. Hey, leave my middle part alone.
Are you a K-pop star?
Sure am. No, I actually have this hair color for cancer, so don't diss.
No,
that's mean.
I didn't say it based on the color. I said based on
my
the
hair is
cut.
very hurt right now.
Your hair reminds me of Cade's hair. Cade's hair is terrible. He's leadership of CFA.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're a firefighter.
Cade Baker.
Yes, sir. I'm everything. I'm Melrose firefighter.
You're not a police officer.
Soon to be sheriffs. Yeah, well, I'm getting there. Okay. I'm trying.
So you put your EOI in, your application in for sheriffs?
Yeah, I'm just waiting on a response.
Yeah.
Amazing. We should hear something soon.
Well,
hopefully.
Chances are I'll be the one inducting you.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I want to do it all.
Unless someone else gets in and does it.
I just wanted to get accepted.
Doubtful though, right, Stephen?
Yeah.
Unless Tyrone feels like doing a random induction.
Yeah, or Jack.
Didn't he do the tickets?
Huh?
Isn't he like the poor fellow who's the only one who does the tickets? Like the application, sorry.
Who, Jack?
No, Tyrone.
Oh, I'm not sure what Tyrone does.
Uh-uh.
He does his thing.
No
I'm like, yeah, you go do your thing.
Leadership.
I'll do my thing, and we all good.
Sounds good. Wait, what's the 2 red arrows?
Is an FTO.
Ah.
Not red. He said red.
Yeah,
Oh, red.
No, he's got 2 red arrows.
Yeah, that's
so you're a recruit.
Probie.
That's a probie,
Yeah.
and that's
Probie.
an FTO. And I'm Cole.
Yes.
Okay, Cole.
He's leadership. You can tell
He's
by the
just Cole.
beanbag on the back.
Yeah. And the jumper.
No, the jumper is
Oh,
full
You
CI
can wear a
buff.
jumper. Yeah, full CI.
Got a
Wow,
zip.
so
Actually,
I
a
have,
jacket.
so I have to freeze until I get full CO.
There's a long sleeve. You just
These
opted not to.
shirts are thinner than my patience.
You're wearing an undershirt and you can put a long sleeve on.
Yeah, I'm a cold boy.
You can also do laps.
Exercise.
Yeah.
Hello, Assistant Governor.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Bro, I've been
Good job.
on leave for 3 months. Do you think I know the answer to that? Well, pre-DNA not working, you would take it to a certain part of the station, depending which station you were at, and you could third eye to run the DNA, and it will come
It
up
was
on a
Mel
report.
900, and it was the second story.
Yeah, level 2 in Mel 900. If you like, instead of going to the cells to the left, you go to the right. There's like a laboratory room, and then if you go pretty much forward, there's something to third eye like in front of you to process the DNA. It looks like a lab, I guess, from memory. Nah, so you would pick up a casing and then you'd take it there, and that's why we need everyone's DNA on file now, so that we know it wasn't like a police officer. Yes. Yeah. Good luck. Let me know how you go. Okay. Bye, Askov.
What
That was
ranks
our
are
boss.
you? Oh, was it?
Yes.
Oh, that's scary.
The lady with the purple hair. She was the assistant governor.
Anya?
Every word she speaks is law in this.
No, Anya is the governor.
Anya is governor. Okay.
Yes. So she oversees. She's the angry onion.
Yeah.
But when Anya started to appoint assistant governors to the prison, that was her stepping back and giving people who work in the prison actual like proper control over it. So it used to be my grandmother and Con, but they both recently resigned, and now it's just Lucy. I know, rest in peace. It's not the same with that.
I know.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you have a DNA kit?
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I do have an evidence bag,
Okay,
actually.
I'll get you to take mine. Give me a sec, I gotta think about it.
He's about to get pricked.
Ayo!
Gloves, that will help.
Okay, time to release.
Just in case you need to take
Yeah, step this way, make sure I did you.
Yeah.
Sorry, so your time's up.
I just haven't done mine yet, you know, because...
Do you see something in your eyes?
Yeah, it's
Why'd you bring
done.
your dog into prison?
Yeah, amazing. Can you also do me? Because I actually haven't been done.
Yeah.
Where the hell did he go?
Just give it to you.
No, I forgot one.
He went out sword.
Now I've got two. Yeah.
Oh, you got... Oh! So sorry. I thought you got one for some reason.
What's your numbers today?
My numbers today...
151.
38.
Okay.
Sorry about the confusion. Think about dragging it to use? Just...
Yeah, I did, but it doesn't want to... I want to try and give it you one back.
Oh, yep.
Hey.
Thank you, thank you.
No worries.
At ease, soldier.
There you go.
No. Thank you very much.
No worries. Yeah, I always keep it on me. I'm just like, what's the point of taking it off?
Oh, yeah, like bullets, that, screwdriver, holster, GSR kits, like...
I take my
medical
bullets
supplies.
off me. Oh, except for my ammo for the beanbag. Because, you know, I'm like, what's the point?
Jail tickets, like, shit just stays in my pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have so many jail tickets.
It's just, if I go off duty for all my jobs, you know, then I...
Nice crown you got there.
And then I obviously
really
put it away.
Got it during Christmas.
You know.
It's a Christmas hat.
Yeah, I had one of those. I had a red one.
I've got like a
and a pink one
BK
and a
crown
purple
somewhere laying around. Or the BS crown, I think it's called.
Did he finish his timer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
No, that's us two done anyway.
Okay, real quick. Processing. So you grab them from the offices. Or
Yep.
what were the next steps?
You add your weeks and what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for?
Charges.
Charges. That's the one. And then you take it to the photo room.
What
frisk
muscles
and
are you
search.
flexing to give them their weeks?
F6, and then go down to
And then-
add tickets.
Oh.
Set.
Set tickets, sorry.
Yeah. Thought better open them. When I saw you go for the other one, I was like, oh yeah, that's right.
Can't really get food and do the tickets if the doors are locked.
Bob's call sign isn't set up correctly. Oh, I see what he's done.
If you're going to do any more than 5, I want you to add prisoner tickets rather than doing multiples of 5 because it can fuck up. So don't do that.
Yeah.
Same with checking someone in. If you're adding tickets, it'll ask how many and the reason for it. When you're selecting add, you writing the number that you're adding, not the total. Because if you write 40, 45 on top of their 40, it'll go to 85.
Yeah.
Mates.
Don't
So you
want
take them
that.
to that cute little photo room, you charge them,
Frisk them,
and
search
then
'em.
no, you don't have to search.
Oh, you don't?
So when Victoria Police, sorry,
They
Melbourne
already
Police,
do it all.
yes, so it is up to them to charge them in terms of making it sure that it's on their criminal record and that they have to pay a fine. That's all done by them. We're writing down the charges for our own records.
Yep.
And just setting their weeks. So whatever they say is what we write down and what we set for their weeks. If they say like, oh, this guy's getting 40 weeks for evade, whatever, and then he's like mouthing off and being an absolute nupty, and then the cop says, actually give him 45, because the cop has said that, we have to follow it. So we would just give him 45, and then we'd probably have to deal with a salty inmate, but it is what it is. We have to do what Vic Paul's saying because it's
they're cool.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, no searches, and do not take them out of cuffs. If they're an angry person, they can bash you.
Yeah.
And on the flip side, Vic Paul will take away any contraband or any weapons that were used in a crime. But if they didn't use something in a crime and a Vic Paul officer is being nice, they might be like, oh, you can keep your knife or you can keep your bat. And if you uncuff them, they might then bash you with whatever's not been confiscated.
Or if they've got a legal pistol, they could still turn around and then shoot you.
Yeah.
Not if they didn't use it, you know?
Yeah, so make sure that you never take them out of cuffs and you do not have to search them, but you do have to follow Vic Paul's direction when it comes to the weeks and charges.
Sounds good.
And then you can give them an option of banging the hand on the keyboard with their third eye and they can walk themselves. Or if you just want to give them the escorted tour, third eye them and select prisoner check-in, and then they'll walk through the doors themselves. It is good to keep an eye on them because some inmates have a bit of trouble walking through the doors, and you might need to cuff them and drag them into the prison. And just always use the third eye door. Never come through the cafeteria because it's one-way glass, so inmates can see out, but we can't see in. Someone might be camping the door waiting for you to open it for an attempted escape. And then to build onto that, people can be quite powerful and punch these levels. Yeah, it's crazy. Bye.
See you, man.
It's a good job, that one.
It's funny, but like if someone's doing the chicken job, I'm not recommending the other job because like if you know, you know, and if you don't, too bad.
Fair enough.
I remember my brother, Jeff Bean, he went to jail and he was telling me all about how the chicken job is painful to do.
Yeah,
he
especially when you've got like
hard
1,000 to 8,000 tickets.
Yeah.
You just cop it with a smile and run back and forth like a million times.
Yep. Luckily, I've never been to jail, and I hope it stays that way.
Well, you'll lose your job here if you ever have an indictable offense.
Yeah.
Yep.
And just an FYI, just because someone has a beanbag on their back doesn't necessarily mean that they're a leader. FTOs such as Steven and lead FTOs can also carry beanbag shotguns daily with approval from leadership. If we're being quite overwhelmed in the yard, we stack our team with a bit more firepower just to help us control anyone rowdy. So if we've got orgs coming in or just people that just keep punching and rioting, I'd be like, Steven, go get your beanbag.
I'll be like, yes, please.
Love to see it.
Stephen, you have one in your locker, right?
Yeah, it should be still in there.
You guys are already certified for it because you're Melpol.
Say that again, sorry?
No.
You guys are already certified because you're Melpol.
No.
Certifications do not carry across between divisions.
Okay.
Because each division has their own. Each division, from my understanding, needs to witness or train you to their own standard. And yes, we would likely have a standard that meets Melpol's or other divisions, but it's not something that is just instantly carried across.
Copy.
Same with even in Melpol, some divisions, like if you get like gold class in one, they might not necessarily let you keep it if you change from like highway to serve or something.
Yeah,
I've heard. I'm not sure. I guess it
what are
depends
you
on the
guys?
person.
Silver.
Yes.
What about you?
Good job on silver, by the way, Steven.
Thanks.
So how do you get a gold class?
Got to be highway.
Yeah. So in GD, you kind of have to be
Or-
approached if you've been around long enough, and like,
Yep.
I don't know, you're really good at what you do. But GD's not primary. If cert or highway or leadership are around, because they all take primary over GD. Because they're faster. Because obviously leadership have gold class and gold class vehicles, so that's why they will go above GD.
Yeah, I want to get highway. I want to be a highway.
Yeah, so if you got a highway, then it's just that's the path that you would be on, getting your gold class.
Though I have
as long as you go to comps.
I have heard that cert sometimes can get gold class.
Yeah, cert do as well. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think
Also,
might have to be set rank. I'm not sure.
what's the cheat sheet for comms in again?
Do you want me to send it to you?
Yeah, if that's okay.
Like for
for no, for
corrections.
Corrections, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Vic Paul's here. Yep, Vic Paul's here.
Yep. Actually, that's the
recruit.
Wanna go?
Yeah.
You want to come?
Let's do it.
Oh, okay. Oh. Hello.
Yeah,
Long
hello.
time no see. She's just coming to see people.
Yeah. I need a statement because I got a hit on the shell casing.
Oh, so it worked?
Yes, it worked.
Okay, everyone. Let's
Hello.
all recap what happened.
Copy.
Hmm.
So give me a second. Let me just get some notes pads there.
Hmm.
How
I
long
do
ago
have
did
it
that
all
happen?
on body cam as well, so
Yeah, same.
yes.
If you could send that to me, please, that'd be greatly appreciated.
Yeah. It's just
you
in
go-
live eyes, so I'd have to get it off the VOD.
No, that's okay. If you can send it to me after you complete that, that's fine. I will provide it on
Let's just
request.
think of
I can get mine started to get sorted, so.
Oh, is this regarding the shooting inside the MRC?
your
Or
injury.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so can you remember what time it was by chance?
Yeah, how long ago was it?
About probably 20 minutes ago.
I'm looking.
Maybe half hour. I basically clocked on probably 10 minutes before it.
I'm looking on the app where I can see my body cam footage, and it's saying 24 minutes ago.
No, it's around 8:10 p.m.
Okay.
It's around 8:10 p.m. What's the description of the car? A blue.
It was a blue four-door with white underglow.
Yeah, blue four-door with white underglow was seen circling the prison.
Hold on. Let me just get this all stuff down. Let me ask the questions so I can get down the correct detail.
No, you're good.
So blue four-door with white underglow circling prison. Give me a sec.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, first up, we probably should have asked. So we've got, who have we got on duty? We've got Cole, Dallas Evermore, leadership.
Bob Bean.
James Oden.
And of course, me, Stephen Palms. Which you
Good
already
old
know.
Steven.
Roll call.
Roll call done.
And we also had Jimmy Panchak Reeves in as the only prisoner, and he was the one that actually reported the shot, the original first shot.
Cool. Who was it? Jimmy Pancake Reeves?
Jimmy Panchak Reeves. It's like PANCHAK or something. I'll see if I can find him in the MV2.
Double Aaron.
I can read out his name in the
thanks,
lockup
mate.
logs.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So
yeah, Sarge.
Jimmy.
Friggin' thing installed now.
Panchak. PANCHAK. Dash REEVES.
Cool.
Yeah, we had a shooting in the MRC.
Alright, so approximately 2:10 p.m. Sorry, 8:10 p.m.
Mhm.
Blue four-door with white underglow circling prison to report of the shots. What else have we got?
So Jimmy reported the shots. We then began looking on the ground for the evidence of this claim.
Yeah, he said he got shot, so I'd say that basing it on what we saw on the ground, there have been
Did he say he was
shots.
shot? He was shot at, not shot?
I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure he said he got shot at, not directly hit.
So I don't think a bullet actually hit him.
First time, anyway.
Okay, so who did get hit? Okay, hang on. Sorry, I probably should let you guys finish. So, to get this straight, there was multiple rounds of shooting? Like, there was multiple? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, where is this?
I think at first it was like maybe 1 to 3. And then when we gathered to investigate, there was more when we were grouped up.
Yeah, there was 2 to start with, at least. 2 shots. And then when we all grouped up, there was a few more after that. Don't know how many.
And then James Edwin got directly shot in his lower abdomen.
Yes.
And once James was hit, he told us, so it was confirmed hit. Stephen Palms immediately dressed to get
Was
you
that
guys down here.
one times hit?
Yes, one time hit in the lower abdomen.
Cool. Yep. And then Stephen dressed, and you guys got into cover.
Yeah. And just waited to be saved
We
by
hid.
our assistant governor.
Okay, give me a sec.
Friggin'. Excuse that.
I am going to clock off after this as well. Got a few things I got to go do.
Like what?
I got to go do some security because I haven't done it in ages and I don't want to lose my job.
Security where?
VU.
Yes, let's go. I want to go
Are
see
you-
the
are
new
you coming?
venue. Yeah, I want to see
Okay.
the new venue.
Sounds good.
Okay, I think that's pretty much everything I need to get a report or a warrant together.
Don't forget that Bob Beam was there. That makes it so much better.
Oh yeah, that definitely 100%.
Yes.
Who?
I will make a note of that.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anything else you guys think should be noted?
No, I think that's pretty much all the relevant information.
I need another pair of
Yeah.
pants. Mine
There
got
was
brown.
definitely at least 2 shots, probably 3 the second time.
Multiple shots should be.
Yeah, at least.
Suffice.
Yeah, but I'm just
Amazing. Let's go.
going what I can see in the body cam.
Bye bye, Assistant Governor. Pleasure
Bye-bye.
to meet you.
Yeah. I'll send you this body cam footage when I get it sorted.
Do you want me to drive?
I'm going the bushes here.
Do you have a car here?
I should do, if not a bike.
Oh, a bike sounds fun.
We can get on a bike. Keep going into the meeting room.
Okay.
Guys, the floor is so bright.
Do need to go to the armory and grab some more med kits.
Strike. Rule. Multiply. Really?
Would comply the punishment, or if they didn't use some for unknown reason, maybe other.
Right.
Zero eight clocking off. Feel free to call me if you guys have any dramas.
Yeah, we'll do, Cole. You have a good one.
Alrighty.
Make it 10 minutes long. That way, if it goes to court, it's 10 minutes. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. There. Yeah. So body cam, if it needs to go to court, it has to be 10 minutes long.
10 minutes.
So, yeah.
Multiple correction.
You might just have to increase it. Corrections to Vic, Paul, go ahead.
Hey guys, I just have one coming in the man trap now.
Yeah, no worries, we'll meet you out front.
Thank you.
All good anytime. Let's not get run over. Hades MC. Never heard of them.
Hey guys.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. It's I was just getting evade police today, 40 weeks. It's his first time going to prison as well.
No worries.
I appreciate it.
No worries. Easy, thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Will do.
Alrighty, sir. We're just heading in and I'll start reading you your caution, alright?
Aye.
I'll just be reading you your caution.
Alright.
Prisoner, I am Prison Officer James Edwin. You are now in prison in His Majesty's Melbourne Prison. You will receive food and water from the canteen, which you can purchase with your tickets. If you wish to speak to Wheeler at any time, please inform us, as you need to borrow a phone. If you are injured or feel unwell at any time, you must notify Prison Officer immediately, as you'll need to use the infirmary. If you fight, smuggles, contraband, overgrowth speed towards anyone, or fail to comply with any directions from a prison officer, your sentence may be extended or you will have your privileges revoked. The option to work yard time and visitation are all privileges. Your sentence is 40 weeks. Do you have any questions, sir?
No.
No, alrighty, I'll just be giving you weeks and charges.
Alright.
Alrighty, before I check you in, sir, I will be informing you you will lose all items upon check-in, including money, but you'll gain them back once you complete your sentence, alright?
Yep. Okay.
No worries.
Alright, won't lock that. So what software do you use on your body cam?
I use Metal for my
Okay.
body cam software.
I use OBS. You can use OBS like Metal, and it's free, and yeah, you can change how long the clip is and stuff, and yeah.
Yeah, with Metal, you can like, or there's like a cap of 5 minutes, but you can change or how long it is to like 25 minutes.
You can change it to whatever you like. You could change it to 100 minutes if you wanted, or 60 minutes really, because then you know, anything over that's an hour. But yeah, there's no limit if you set it up right.
Yeah. Also allows me to take screenshots or photographs of the body cam as well.
Okay.
So if any like key pieces of evidence or information that needs to be present or showed,
Yeah.
you can just do that.
Yeah. You can technically just do that by just looking at it, but yeah. You know, and then thinking about it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, OBS is great. You can set like the quality and everything like that. Like, it's great. You can change the format. You can do all sorts of good stuff with it. But yeah. Basically, how it works is it's basically always recording, but it then saves it to the memory on your body cam.
Yep.
So, so while it's recording, it's in memory, which is classed as volatile. So when you shut down your body cam, it basically no longer exists. But then if you go and press the muscles to bind it, not bind it, keep it, then it puts it onto your drive. Non-volatile storage. And only that length that you've set. So it's quite handy.
Yeah.
But I don't even do that. I literally just, it's constantly running.
Oh. Never know, you might need the whole thing, or need like tiny bit longer.
Yeah. And I do other things, you know, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, works out well for me. Slowly growing.
That's good to hear.
Yep. Just one of those things that takes time to grow, especially with the where I send it, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Anyway, we probably shouldn't stand here just in case that person comes back, you know. Want to go down to the coach? Hey, mate.
I am.
Do you know how to do the tasks? Sorry?
I don't know.
Don't know? Okay.
No.
Do you want to show him around?
Yeah. Alright, so there's 2 tasks you can do. One's a chicken job, and
what
the
I
other.
do with the chickens?
You wanna do the chicken one?
Yeah, what I do with the chickens?
Alright.
You butcher 'em.
Yep, you butcher them and turn them into chicken.
Alright.
Hey, what you wanna do is come in. We'll go around beyond the counter. Hold down your left alt muscle, or then third eye, and then you'll see request task. You just
tackle chicken.
Press on that. Yep, and you just go around running towards a chicken, and you press your E muscle, and then you bring him back, and I'll show you how to butcher him.
Wait, let me just get my chicken job.
How can you preempt non-compliance?
Preempt? Based on their behavior, because you can kind of like preemptively tell that they're not going to be non-compliant, or if you know them from their previous time in the MRC, you can kind of know like, oh, this individual's going to be pretty non-compliant, so you just kind of have to be prepared for any like any combative behavior or just like non-aggressive non-compliance.
Yep, you just come there. I need to get some food and drink.
Yep. No worries.
Yeah. How can you preempt repeat non-compliance? Oh, he's not there. Oops.
Then you'll bring it over to back to this guy here, and again you use your third eye.
No.
Yep, and then you can just keep doing the chicken job.
Or you can do the infirmary job, which is...
How do I know how far I am?
So you open your pockets with your K muscle, and you'll see tickets in there, jail tickets. So you'll see that there's however many kilos, as well as the how many you've gotten. You'll be right up the top or something. Depends on. If you want, I can search you and see if you've got them.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You don't mind? If I search you?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay. Ah, that's odd. Yes, you don't have any. Okay. Interesting. You should have gotten some. You,
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
we'll try the other task. See if you get any from it.
Wait, what's the fuss?
The other one.
The other task will take a bit longer, but it is more rewarding.
Yeah. So just talk to that guy and get the task, providing you haven't accepted the next task.
I need 3 tickets.
Oh no, okay, that's not the task. I can come out here because you've accepted the next chook job. So talk to this guy and tell him you don't want to do the chicken job anymore.
Alright, done. Yep.
Now come back in here and try this one again. You should see another option.
Yep.
Yep, you got it. Okay. If you're not feeling too well, just come here and flex your muscle. Okay.
Alright.
It's free of charge. Costs
Yep.
nothing. And it's just like a normal hospital. So you should see some bags on the floor. If you third eye them, you should be able to pick them up. Once you pick 10 up, you will have a garbage bag in your hand that you take to the guy that you just got the job from.
Alright. Yep.
Yep. So we'll see if this gives you any tickets. If it doesn't, then I think your only option will be to take a reflight. If you know what that is.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I just don't know how new to city you are, that's all. Yeah. So. So how can you preempt repeat non-compliance?
Repeat. You could, you can check previous lockups that they may have had of non-compliance.
Yeah, I'm sort of looking at how can you try and stop it before it happens?
Try and stop. I'm not too sure.
Oopsie.
Oh, you're right, mate. Try and stop.
Could you what could you do or say to try and, you know, stop it from happening?
I think I can say if they have done repeated non-compliance, is inform them if they continue. The punishments may be bigger in terms of lockup.
Yep.
So yeah, if they get like 2 5-minute lockups, then I would inform them that if you keep non-compliant or they keep non-compliant to a order, you may receive a 10-minute lockup.
So
and or
okay.
Extra tickets, 5+ or more tickets.
Yep. Could you tell them the rules again?
Yep. Certainly can. I can inform them of the rules again. So non-compliance would be either a 5-minute lockup and or a 5 tickets. Repeated offense would be another 5-minute lockup or 5 more tickets. But it's depending on how many of they've done.
Yeah. But yes, you could retell them what the rules are. It's not guaranteed to help, but it could. Could be that they've forgotten, you know.
Yeah, it's
And also by applying penalties consistently. You know, being consistent in what you're doing. You know, like.
Yep.
For. Don't change it based on the inmate, you know. Oh, I like you better because I'm only going to give you 5 minutes instead of 10. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another thing you can't do is pick favourites.
Yeah.
On a prisoner.
You know, you gave one person 10, you give the other person 5, even though they're both up to the same number of lockups. You know, that's just, yeah. If you do that, then they will see that, oh, okay, if I do this, I'm not as likely to get as harsh a punishment as someone else. Okay, I will keep doing this.
Yep, and then if you do end up picking favourites, then you'll be the one receiving a punishment.
Correct. But it also, you know, it's not just you receiving the punishment. It will also come back on you because they'll keep doing the same thing, you know?
Yep.
So, what would you do if an inmate was shouting racist insults?
I would try to verbally tell them to stop it.
Yep.
If they continue to yell racist remarks, I'll try and tell them to stop again, and then I will try and tell them to stop once more time, and then I will more or less put up a prayer about it.
So, tell them once. If that doesn't work, stick them in lockup. Okay, there's no need for them to keep being in the yard. Okay, if they're going to yell racist insults, and also put up a prayer the first time it happens.
Yep.
Yeah, don't let it continue. You let it continue, it's just going to get worse. So yeah. Do a prayer as soon as it happens, and give them a warning that next time they do it, you will be giving them a lockup. You know, make that very clear. Don't just give them extra weeks, because what you want to do is you want to take them and separate them from the rest of the inmates and COs, if you can.
Yep.
You know, something like that. For stuff like that, that's what you want to do. Okay? Don't ever give them tickets for that sort of stuff. Just lock up. Because then you're getting, you know, you're separating them from the person they might be insulting, or people that they might be, you know, insulting. You know. So yeah.
Yep.
With that sort of stuff, you don't muck around.
Yep.
So, when should you escalate from a verbal warning straight to a lockup?
Verbal straight from a lockup. So, if an inmate, for an example, is assaulting another inmate, you would try and verbally call out to them and say, "Hey mate, cut it out." And then if they continue, you would place them in cuffs. And just say, use your words. It's like, "Hey mate, I'm gonna be placing you in cuffs for assault on another inmate." And then you would take him to the cells for a lockup.
Yep. And mate, did you get any tickets that time?
No, I didn't.
Okay, you might want to think about taking a refly then.
Yeah, I just did.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yep, see how that goes. If it's still not working, yeah, you might have to look at putting a prayer up.
Look at what?
Putting a prayer up if it's still not working, because unfortunately we can't do anything in that regard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who must approve a 15-minute lockup?
So 15-minute lockup. If I can remember off the top of my head, leadership or senior FTO or leadership.
No. Any FTO can approve it. So from FTO up can approve 15 minutes.
Yep.
So who must approve a 20-minute lockup?
That would be
on
leadership.
Correct. Welcome. We are in the infirmary with an inmate. Do you ever issue both tickets and lockups for one incident?
No, you would, because that would just be completely unfair if you give him a extra 5-ticket penalty and a 5-minute lockup at the same time.
Correct. If an uncuffed inmate refuses food and water during a lockup, must the CO remain in the cell block?
That unsure about. I have had inmates refuse food and water when I'm doing a lockup.
Yep.
But like sometimes I'd stay in the cell block. But the other times I would walk out.
Okay. So what do you think the answer would be?
I think it'll be a no.
Yeah, and why do you reckon it's a no?
Well, based on like if you ask them, do you need any food or water, and they say no, I guess it also could be a yes, as well, because they could lie to you, or they're just unaware of if they're nearly starving, or if they're starving or dehydrated.
Okay. So the answer is no. All you need to do is note the refusal in emails, when you do the lockup, and leave. Lockup is a punishment, okay? So we don't sit around, talking to them and stuff. And if they say no, that's on them.
Yep.
If you want to really cover your backside, you can get a clip of that, of them saying no. you know, if you really want to make sure that your own backside's covered, then it will definitely always fall back on them. Even if they take it to court, they will not win because you've got that body cam proof of them saying no. Even if they pass out.
Yep.
So yeah. Um. What? No, that's not the one. Okay. So, here's a scenario for you. An inmate spits on the floor after a warning. What sanction would you give them? Or what punishment?
If inmate spits on the floor after a warning is given, I think it will be really up to the CEO's discretion. So you can either issue 5-ticket penalty and or
Foul correction.
5-minute lockup.
Corrections to Vic, Paul, go ahead.
I'll have 100 man trap fee soon.
Excuse me.
No worries, we'll be on our way. Yeah, go ahead.
How much weeks did I get?
You got 40.
40.
So if I go 54 tickets,
You
can
can
I
easily get out, yes. If you come this
Alright.
way, I'll show you where you can get out. Do you want to go up front and wait for the Vic Paul? Hello. So you talk to Barry here, and he will let you out.
Yep.
Easy. Have fun.
Have a good one.
Hello.
Hi, Steve.
How are you?
Alrighty, so have you been into the
That's
MLC
good.
before?
I've never been here before, sir.
Never been in before? Alrighty, before we head in, I'll just be reading you your caution, alright?
Thank you.
Alrighty. Prisoner, I am Prison Officer James Edwin. You are now in prison in His Majesty's Melbourne Prison. You receive food and water from the canteen, which you can purchase with your tickets. If you wish to speak to Willow at any time, please inform us, as you need to borrow a phone. If you are injured or feel unwell at any time, please inform us. If you feel unwell at any time, you must notify a prison officer immediately, as you need to use the infirmary. If you fight, smuggle contraband, behave aggressively towards anyone, or fail to comply with any directives from a prison officer, your sentence may be extended, or you will have your privileges revoked. The option to work, yard time, and visitation are all privileges. Your sentence is 40 weeks. Do you have any questions, sir?
I do not.
Yeah, alrighty, I'll just be giving you your weeks and charges. Alrighty, before I check you in, I will be informing you will lose all items upon check-in, including money, but you'll gain those items back once you finish your sentence, alright? You understand that, sir?
I do understand that.
No worries. Oh. Just check you in.
Anyway, whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. Anything you should do now?
Alright, I go ahead and doing some tasks.
Yes, please. I have no idea what I have to do here.
Alright, so there are 2 tasks you can do. The chicken job, then the infirmary job.
Okay.
So, which one would you like to do first? Or
Chicken man. So the chicken one.
Or if you would just
sure?
follow me.
I don't know. You're scaring me. Why shouldn't I be sure? Why wouldn't you?
Let's just say it's not as fast. I would do the infirmary job personally, but you know, you can do either.
We'll try it out.
But I would do the infirmary.
Okay, so you want to use your third eye on this fella right here, your left alt muscle.
And then
You do request task, and once you've done that,
Where the frick's the chicken at, man? I gotta tag.
Whoa. I got a chunk! It can't escape! I got it! That's so not worth it. It's definitely not worth it. I got 3 tickets from that.
yeah.
It's not worth it.
Alrighty, so what you want to do is you want to come to this middle bench here, use your third eye right here. You'll see the butcher chicken. Just want to butcher that chicken.
When you hand it in, make sure you select no.
Yep, and then you come over here.
Just this time. If you want to continue doing it after...
And then you'll just hand in your chicken. And if you want to do the infirmary job, you press, well,
Yeah, give me in that
39.
infirmary right now. Frick this chicken business.
Yep. Alright, so just follow us.
Oops, I'm locking myself out.
No, please. Alright, what you want to do is you want to third eye on this fella right here. And you'll want to start cleaning.
Don't forget to let him know about that.
Oh, yeah. If you're feeling well, just...
Oh!
Correction.
Run outside if you don't want to check in.
Yeah, so you run out here if you don't want to check in. Yep. So that's the... If you're feeling well or if you're injured.
Sorry, can you repeat?
I want to get a patch up.
Correction,
See.
243 clocking on.
Welcome back.
Corrections 249, clocking on.
Welcome.
Alright, so you'll see on the ground, you'll see some brown bags. You just want to use your third eye on them. You start cleaning. Yep.
Oh
You have
my
to collect
gosh.
10
of them, and then once you've collected 10, you'll get a trash bag, and you'll bring that trash bag back to the guy you got the task from, and you'll hand it in.
Sounds so fun. I can't wait.
It may take longer, but the rewards are much greater.
Thank you, sirs. Thank you very
It's
much.
all good. Anytime.
No worries.
So, here's another thing. An inmate keeps yelling obscenities from the cell. What force is allowed?
Obscenities.
Vic Potter Corrections.
Corrections, Vic Pol, go ahead.
They're coming through the man trap.
Do we have a recruit?
Copy, we'll send 1 or 2 out for you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Come on. Come on. How are you today?
I'm good.
That's good. Hello, I'm here.
Howdy.
How are you today?
So, good.
Yeah,
It's
good.
just, this
just
guy's
wait
first time
for the
coming to
recruit.
prison as well.
Okay.
Oh, you taking it, bro? So this guy's just getting 1 charge, discharge of a firearm in a public place.
Yep.
Looking at 50 weeks.
50 weeks, alright. So, 50 weeks for discharge. Did you say it was his first time here?
Yeah, first time in prison.
All good. We'll show him the ropes.
Yeah, he's pretty nice. He's not one of those scumbags.
Yeah. The ones that have come
Easy
in
as.
so far have all been nice, so yeah.
I'm not going to cause any issues.
All good.
No worries. Thank you very much, fellas.
No worries, you have a good one. I'll see you around.
Laters.
Do you want to follow me, please?
Yep.
So this is your first time here. I'll read you your caution just so you know what's the go here. So my name is Frank Robson. You're now in prison at Melbourne Prison. You may receive food and water from the canteen, which you can purchase with your tickets. If you wish to speak to a welder, go on well at any time. Let us know. Also, assume if you the infirmary. If you fight, smoke, contraband, or behave aggressively towards anyone, or fail to comply with any direction from a prison officer, your sentence may be extended, or your privilege will be taken away. You do work, yard time, and additional privileges. Your sentence stays for a week. Do you have any questions?
No, I got no questions.
Easy. Let me just grab a hold of you quickly so I can give you your charges and set you on your way. One thing to note is everything in your pockets will be taken from you and put into a safe, and then once you finish your sentence, it will be all returned.
Okay.
You shouldn't lose anything. Unless you escape, then you'll lose everything.
Yeah. Nah, I'm not doing that.
Once you're in there, we'll show you how to earn your tickets and go about and how to get out of there as well.
Yup.
This is your first time.
Yup.
Say cheese.
Cheese.
Easy done. How's it not been?
Yeah, good. Other than being shot at.
that's good.
Yeah. We had people
Everybody
decide they wanted to
fairly
shoot
compliant.
into the MRC, you know, as you do.
Not fun.
Oh. So I had to dress and, you know, get Vic Pol down here.
Put into lockdown, all that.
Yep. Yeah. It's always good to be getting fast at your dress. Yeah.
Hello.
That right there.
Oh, okay, so follow me.
Yep.
I'll show you around.
Okay.
Okay, so your sentence is 50 weeks. So that means
Righto.
you just have to get 50 tickets. There's two ways of earning tickets. Either there's this job in here, which is the chicken job.
Food. I need food. That's not enough.
Just find a chicken outside. Bring it back. And then you look at this bench over here where the knives are. Again, just look really hard, flexing your alt muscle on it, and you can butcher the chicken there, and then just give it back to the old mate in the corner, and then he'll give you some tickets. If you do need food and water, that kind of thing, dude at the back there in green, just talk to him. You can buy food and stuff with the tickets that you make.
Okay. See.
Other job is
Okay.
Oh boy, busy tonight.
Is there a lot of people around?
Yeah, in Vic Pol.
Righto. A lot of inmates out?
Been having a few, but they come and go, sort of thing, if you know what I mean. As one gets here, another one leaves, you know.
Right, yeah.
So it's just...
Sorry.
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 Alright, if you speak to this guy over here,
Yeah.
you can have the option to buy gloves or start cleaning. I wouldn't recommend buying the gloves, as it doesn't really
They do. They reduce it by half a second. You've already got gloves, so that may count.
Okay.
Yeah, but I feel like it's in the long run, it doesn't really matter too much. But and essentially, like, you get the job from him, you come into this room over here.
Yeah.
So at the very end, just go through 2 doors. You'll see 10 bags or 11 bags on the floor. Pick up 10 of them. You'll get a big bag, and then you'll just bring it back to the same guy, and he'll give you between like 10 to 30 tickets
40.
or whatever. It's a bit of a roll of the dice of how many tickets he will actually give you.
Yeah.
But if you want to risk it, I think some people have been getting pretty high numbers of tickets from that guy.
Yeah. For up to 40.
Yeah, exactly. So like you could be out of here within like 1 or 2 runs, that kind of thing. If you do have any issues with like any of the jobs, you can speak to his name is Harry or something.
Oh, I can't remember.
Speak to him. You can reset your jobs and whatnot, so you can like go between them. Or if you have any issues, if there's no chickens, that kind of thing.
Yep.
Or
and then once you get enough tickets, on the other side of this like walkway / staircase, there's another guy you speak to where you can request parole to leave once you have your 50 tickets.
Okay. Alright.
yeah, if you cannot get any tickets, you'll have to refly. That's the only option.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
If you have any problems, just give us a shout out and we can help you.
Right. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate that, guys.
No worries.
I'm not causing any problems, so I'm just
You're all
doing
good.
my time.
Yep.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that.
No worries, anytime.
Easy.
Melpole to corrections.
Go ahead, Melpole, correction.
You guys available for a transport at all?
Yes.
Yeah, A firm. How many prisoners have we got?
Just one. We're going to be at Melbourne 900, postcode 217.
Yeah, roger that, Melpole. We'll send a couple guys down there for you.
No worries, much appreciated. I'll stay on your guys' comms. If you just want to come when you're here, I'll head down and let you guys up.
Yeah, corrections copy strict.
Which
one time prisoner.
Proby? Probies.
You need two in the yard anyway, so two have to go.
Yeah. Let me have a looky. So what are your names?
And James, Edwin.
James, Edwin, and what was the other one?
Frank.
Frank what?
Robinson.
Robinson, okay. I might take James if that's all right.
Hello, sir.
You good?
What do I do when I have all my tickets?
Alrighty.
Do you wanna get the vehicle out and drive?
Sure.
No worries, let's run that way. People aren't waiting too long. Not good to keep them waiting because they want to get out and about and, you know.
Am I getting the vehicle out, Stephen?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oops, so I go the right side. You know your comms?
Let me get the cheat sheets.
No worries.
Alrighty. Leave. Corrections 166, departing Bolingbroke en route to Melbourne 900 with 10 attached.
916 attached. What was it doing?
Do you know what I would, what muscles I would press for cruise control, Stephen?
It's your control enter muscles, but you got to be moving.
Sure. Control enter, okay.
You can't be stopped. If you're stopped, it won't work.
Oh, it doesn't work for me.
Like I said, you got to be moving, and you got to choose to set your max speed. Oh, it's not cruise. Oh, it's not cruise control. It's just your max speed. That's what I mean.
Yeah, it's.
I don't think cruise control works anymore.
Okay.
I don't know. Could be wrong. That sets your max speed. Control enter. I don't know what cruise control is. I never use it. I don't know anyone who does. So, good luck. Yeah, sorry, I got confused as to what you were meaning.
Okay, I think I've got it figured. Yeah, doesn't seem to work for me. I'll just keep an eye on my speed.
Yeah, you just set your max speed to 130 and then you can just floor it.
No, like what I mean is like doesn't want to show up or let me like use cruise control.
It's your. It's not your left control. It's your left control and then your enter muscle.
Got it.
Not your right control.
There we go.
Yeah. Stop that.
Corrections 166 arrived at Melbourne 900.
Melpole will head downstairs and let you in. Melpole of comms.
I'm with them. I can let myself in.
I'll pull into the
just
garage when I see them.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
He's just up in cell 6. It's gonna
Okay.
be 40 for armed robbery and engage.
Yep.
Your taxi's here, my friend.
Steven?
Hello.
Alrighty, I'll
Hi.
just jot these charges.
How are
down.
you?
Good.
That's good. I'm very well known in this city.
I've only met you 3 times now.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I
Alrighty.
tried to pin Mario. It didn't kind of work.
Yeah, he took off from a jury store code 15 in a golf cart and tried throwing a banana out the window.
We don't have
Well,
windows.
I say out the window, I mean out the side of the thing, trying to get us to like slip on it or something.
Oh
That's actually
dear.
pretty funny. That sounds like a valid effort.
So how have you been? Haven't seen you in a
Yeah,
bit.
I've been pretty good.
That's good.
39, I'm just finishing up doing a handoff with corrections and then I can be on my way. Can I please grab a ping?
Do you,
Alrighty, well,
do you have his charges and stuff
Yep.
written down? Yep. No worries. You can head off and we
Alright,
can...
no worries. You guys stay safe.
Yep. Oh, he can't let himself out though. I forgot that.
I can't see floor now.
When we get outside, never mind.
39, I'm gonna be on my way.
Okay.
Oh.
Can you see anything
Alrighty.
now?
Yep.
Yeah. Yes, due to the hang-
Alrighty, so watch Let me just watch your head for me.
Yeah, just a sec before we take off.
Nope. Sorry, Stephen.
It's all good. Can you open the red doors?
Let's see here.
It's your H muscle. Yep, that's it. Just put his belt on.
It is on mine.
Okay, there we go. Just close the doors now.
Alright, close the doors.
Wow, I'm double strapped in.
Yeah. Just, you know, gotta make sure that you have your belt on, you know. Yeah, you can't go through that fence.
Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna try to.
Is this like a 3-point turn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Alrighty. Okay. Corrections 166, departing Melbourne 900 en route to Bolingbroke with 1 Sierra's attached and 1 prisoner on board.
916 attached. So what you could do is say 1 CO and 1 inmate on board.
Yep.
That way you're not having to do that whole spiel, you know.
Yeah, just makes it easier.
Yeah. That way you're not saying attached and on board at the same time and like, yeah. So how's Sarge these days? I haven't seen him in a bit.
He's having issues, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's no good.
I was hoping he'd be around tonight so I could be Luigi.
Yeah. Ah, well.
Shit happens though.
Yep. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm buggered.
Yeah, starting to get around. Starting to get tired.
Yep.
Can't be sleeping on the job.
Oh, but that sounds like fun.
That would be fun, then I can escape. I'll have some fun.
I mean, nothing about like, I'm all for having a nap, but not want to have a inmate on board in the middle of a transport.
Hey, look, I'm fine.
What, you telling me you don't want to sleep behind the wheel?
I mean, I would if it wasn't so dangerous when a person falls asleep, you know?
Have you heard about those self-driving cars? This could be it.
Somehow I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't think this is a self-driving car, and I'm not going to test it.
I would.
What you could do is just hold one finger on the steering wheel and feel if it decides to steer. Or just hold your hand just on the steering wheel, but not tight enough that you're controlling it. Just enough that you can grab it as soon as it starts to move.
You know, self-driving cars are a bit crazy at the moment. If a car breaks down, they go around the car, but then they cause a problem because the self-driving car in the opposite direction goes around the same car.
Yep.
And they just cause chaos on the road.
Yeah, of course.
But I cause chaos on the road with my go-kart now. I brought a go-kart.
Okay. Yeah, I got one too.
I think I may got one. I'm not too sure.
I was gonna buy a mower. Well, then I'm like, no.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd want a mower. That's slow.
I know they're slow. My friend brought one ages ago for fun. Are you yawning, or is that you dying?
Pretending that I'm on a really slow mo, like, I can go. I'm going. I'm still going. I'm almost up to full speed. Oh, I'm up to full speed already. Oh, oops. Oh, bugger.
Hey, can I leave here, Stephen? I'm free to go.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Free to go. Yeah.
No.
Free to go.
No.
Yep.
That's not
Yep,
how
free
it
to go.
works. You know
Yes, it
that.
is. Yes, it is.
No. No.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, free to go.
No, it's never free to go.
Yeah, look, I get a jail. What is it? Get out of jail free card.
Oh, you got to get out of jail free card? Oh, wow. Oh, I've only seen those in Monopoly.
Alrighty.
What, are you saying we're in Monopoly now?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
The whole pawns.
Oh. Which Monopoly? The classic or...
Apparently they got One Piece.
Nope,
Do you like
that's
One
not what I
Piece?
wanna do.
Oh, cool.
Nah.
I'm free to go. Go that way. This way. Bye-bye.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm going home. Yep. Come on.
Alrighty. Do the MRC before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Well,
I can break out of it now.
break out of it. Oh, okay, what's that one? Okay. I'll be reading you a caution today.
Pardon?
Prisoner, I am Prison Officer James Edwin. You are now in prison in His Majesty's Melbourne Prison. You receive food or water from the canteen, which you can purchase with your tickets. If you wish to speak to us at any time, please inform us, as you need to borrow a phone. If you're injured or feel well at any time, you must notify the prison officer immediately, as you need to use the infirmary. If you fight, smuggle contraband, behave aggressively towards anyone, or fail to comply with any directions from a prison officer, your sentence may be extended, or you will have your privileges revoked. The option to work, yard time, and visitation are all privileges. Your sentence is 40 weeks. Do you have any questions, sir?
Nope.
No? Alrighty, I'll just be handing you your weeks and charges. Alrighty, before I process your win, so I will inform you, you will lose all items upon processing, including money, but you'll gain all items, including money, back once you finish your sentence, alright?
Mm-hmm.
What am I after? I know what I'm after, I just can't think of what I'm after. Nice. When the road is cold up yonder, 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 I'll be there. Nope. How did that go that?
In reception, the Quaves just said, got an old fella in custody wanting to go to court mediation card, RPP required if available.
Ooh.
And, what's his name? Fuck. Sir... Oh, Honorable Sir Silverstone or some shit?
Court opening.
Alright. Guess what? We have a court case.
I can't go to that.
You can't?
No. I'm going to have to fly out in about a minute.
Nice. Yeah, I'll go get my roles fixed up in the main email for that too.
Yeah.
now, though, I
Let
can
me know if you haven't got it by this weekend, and I will try and get that sorted for you.
Just put a prayer up, bro. That's how I did it. Like, there's no point in just not doing it.
No, it's out of city.
Yeah, you can still put a prayer
Yeah,
up.
no,
for that, bro.
Chris also told me to to chuck a prayer up as well.
Yeah.
If it gets dealt with, it gets.
I
dealt with. If it doesn't, then you just have to wait.
I can message someone to get it done this weekend if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll just put a prayer up now, and it'll hopefully be done tonight instead of.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go down.
Mm.
249 hours.
Have a good one.
I don't know how he's doing that, seeing as though he doesn't have the role. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know,
Yeah. By the way, you can't be on the corrections job role for sheriffs.
You need all the MDT stuff as well.
Yeah. That's not an allowed thing. Just as you can't be on the sheriff job role here. You gotta be on the Vic Pol job role or the corrections job role.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't really matter that much. As long as you're
But
just
that's the
standing there as
rules.
presence.
It's the rules though. Not allowed to be on the sheriff job role in corrections.
Yeah, but you can't really. It's useless.
Yeah.
You can't give people. I guess you can. I don't even.
It is technically the Vic Pol job role, but it's technically a rank within Vic Pol. Sheriff's is. That's how it's set up.
Well, it doesn't really matter that much. As long as they're getting court cases going.
Yeah. Though, yeah, you definitely aren't allowed to be on the corrections job role for sheriffs.
Oh, yeah, but you can't really do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, if you don't have it by this weekend, let me know and I'll talk to someone and see if I can get that sorted.
Yeah.
I have brought it up with leadership that we get some way of being just able to contact Gov, in general, like in the main emails
there
or
is
something.
a way. Put a prayer up. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yes. It's a way to do it. Why are you scared to put a prayer up? Fuck.
Because that's
why?
not the way Titus wants it done.
It's the way you're meant to do it. I've done it that way before. That's how I got mine.
It's not the way you're meant to do it, but yes.
When has Titus ever said that's not the way?
There's as an FTO, there's a way you have to do it.
Well then, why hasn't someone done it?
I have. I've done it, but Titus is busy.
Other people can do it in the emails though. It's not like a hard thing for them.
Yeah, I know, but it's the way things are run.
It's not though.
It is.
But, I put a prayer up for it and that worked, and no one said no, you can't do that. That's how we were told to do it at our induction. Put a prayer up.
Okay. Was that Jack that just left? Or Luke?
No, it was Luke's here.
Yeah. Who was it that just left? Because they're still clocked on.
I'm here. I'm Jack.
Or was it? Oh, it might have been James. Yeah.
I'm still here.
Oh, no.
Maybe
Oh,
he
I
didn't
gotta go
even clock
ahead
on.
anyway.
No,
Actually, calling on gun in head.
there's 5 of us clocked on in emails.
Yeah, I
There's
don't know.
Luke, Frank, me.
Wait. I think it's Frank.
Yeah, that would make sense. Hey Frank, are you still around?
Might have been Frank that went in.
Yeah, I think so. I'll just clock him off.
No.
Oh.
Well, yeah. Where were you last night?
Me?
Yeah.
I was here.
You missed out on all the shootouts.
Okay. I was
There was
only
a lot
here
of fucking
till like
shootouts.
10:30, but yeah.
Oh, wow. There was a shootout just near the jewelry store. There was a couple of other shootouts, a bank robbery, all that crap going on last night.
Yep.
Are you busy in here?
Sorry?
Were you busy?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying
enough.
to do something. Give me a sec. Okay. Frank Robinson, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I think that's the correct one. Yep, got the correct bot. There's 2 that are the same. So I was a bit unsure of which one.
I'll see you guys tomorrow or something, maybe.
Yeah, no worries.
Catch you later.
243, clocking on.
Uh, 249 is now going to clock out. I would not.
No worries. Have a good one.
See you later.
I need to do that. Wait. Just keep up the good work that you are doing. You're doing well. You'll eventually get there. If you keep going at the rate you are, you will get signed off fairly quick, I reckon. Just obviously things have to be done, which, you know.
Yep. Yep, well, I was plan on doing my normal duties as a corrections officer and actually have big hole.
I'll come with you for this one and then I'll look at flying out. Hang on, just a sec, I saw something.
Yeah, might do the same.
Okay, I was just checking something, all good. I'm buggered. There goes the chook.
Run away, chicken.
Yep.
Thank you for getting me out of the car. I couldn't get out.
Uh-huh.
I was stuck.
Yeah, I know.
It was fucking horrible. Felt like I was trapped.
Damn cars, you know.
Gotta love them.
Gotta love cars.
Yep.
That car is horrible. I don't know why we drive it.
Well, it's up to you. You've got options.
I'm sure he does. I don't know how that thing handles.
But he's got options either way. And it's like, yeah, well, why are you complaining? You know? When you got options.
Yep. Yeah, I might stay in for a...
I'm definitely flying out. I am, yeah, buggered.
Yeah, no worries, Stephen. You take it easy, yeah?
Yeah, no worries. You too. Enjoy your night.
Yep. Yeah, will do. Oh,
Okay.
that was a very quick handshake.
Try that again.
There we go. Alright,
Well,
you take it even.
yeah, I'll catch you around. If I don't fly out now, chances are I'm going to fall asleep right where I'm standing. Yeah, I am buggered. Yeah. It was good having you here.
It was good having you here as well, Stephen.
Able to do some things with you, which is good. That's what I was hoping for, that someone would be here to do some stuff with.
Yeah, like, I actually enjoyed doing that transport as well. That was actually quite fun.
Have you done one before?
I've done one other one. That was a while ago.
Okay.
Yeah, that was like pretty sure my second time doing transport.
Was it with a full CO or something?
Or
don't you remember?
think it was with an FTO.
Okay. Strange.
Yeah, it was like a while ago. I was in corrections, and then I resigned for a bit.
Oh, okay.
And then I decided to yeah, join back.
That would make sense.
Lucy to Steven.
Yes, go ahead.
Oh no.
Repeat last. My radio was off.
Go ahead. I'm here.
Yeah, are you able to get that body cam footage to me anytime soon?
Yeah, I'm just about to fly out, and I'll get it going, and I'll send it through to you. I'll send you a link anyway. I don't know how long it'll take. Probably not that long to get up there.
I know where the appropriate footage is. If you want to send me an email.
Okay. Yep. No worries. I'll also send you the other version as well. And then you can use that as well if you need to.
Is that from Bob or James?
Me.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I got two versions. One you can view right this second, but the other one will need to wait. But it will be just what you need.
Yeah, Roger. Just send me the one that I need, even though it takes a little bit longer. But yeah, if you can send it to me as soon as possible, that'd be appreciated.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just literally about to fly out, and I'll send it then.
Roger. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Have a good night.
You too.
Will do. Okay. Anyway, I better fly. Yeah, have a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, have a good one.
Enjoy. Fair enough, Dark Wolf. Anyway, I'm going to stop this here. You have a good one, Dark Wolf. And whoever else might be watching. Thanks for watching.